and she was trying to figure out where it was. So the odor moves as the wind blows and whatever. So she's sort of up behind the boat here going, it's over here somewhere. Now, if she'd been using her eyes, which we don't want her to do, right? We want her to follow her nose. She would have gone right to this. So, oh, here's the thing, and that's where the food is. But she's following her nose, right? So she's actually like basically standing on it, and then, oh, whoa, it's here. I found it with my nose. Good job. We're gonna do it one more time. The only thing I want you to change is when we give her the cue to search, we're not gonna give her a weight or anything first. We want them, especially for her, but in Noseworks in general, we don't typically want to do a lot of like, wait, hold on, like we don't want to build up that intro. They're more likely to kind of shoot forward and not sniff if we do that, and we add a little bit more arousal to it, because anytime we try to hold the dog back, right, they get amped up, and we use that sometimes in other sports to amp them up, right? That's what they do in bite work. You know, they're pulling the dog back as part of that is to amp the dog up to go forward. So all you're going to do is just walk forward with her, kind of ignoring her, and as soon as you hit the front crossbar of this canoe stand, you're just going to say, go search. And no wait, no nothing, and just let her switch into sniffing, and then follow her lead until she comes around and shows you where the food is and the tin. One more time, and then we'll do your muzzle. Off with your mother. It's like, but I like the tin. I knew she'd be good at this. This would be good for her.
Yeah, very good.
Let's see. This will give her a low arousal game to play. Low arousal junkie. All right, so just walk her back, same thing. It's under the picnic table, or picnic table, the table. Search. Nice. And let's see if she's, there it is. Good girl.
Good girl.
Good dog. Very good. Nice. And then pick the tray up. So I'm going to send you home with one of these tins. I got 1 million of these, and that way you can just play with it without having to like buy it. And you want, once you get home, you want to put it in something that's airtight, like a Tupperware or a mason jar or something. For now, I'm just going to put it in a Ziploc baggie for you. This white stuff is sticky tack that you can use to stick the tin to the tray so that it doesn't end up getting knocked over or impaled by the dog. And over the next few days, I want you to just play around with this, like at the RV. You can do it outside, you can do it inside. Okay. If you want, I'll send you with why don't I send you with a few of the cones? I got 1 million cones too. I'll send you with, 6 or 8 cones, and you can just play around with both versions, inside and out. And we're gonna, it's another way for her to have fun, another sport to play, and all that good stuff. But when we continue with our sessions, we will start to incorporate that to help her calm down a little bit, help her fixate on something other than the dog, yada yada. We'll play with it in our work as well. I'll send you a video that has a little tutorial of me doing that with another dog, and you can just play with it. Those cones. Okay. Questions about that? That was great. I know. Anything to do with strength, part of the challenge, right? We want low arousal. Let's do a little bit with that muzzle, and then we'll get set up.